we've raised $6 million toward a total project cost of around $8 million for the park. As you can imagine, a 25-acre park is pretty complicated in and of itself. It's pretty large, but building on top of a landfill with 3 government partners and over 44 different grantors has been pretty complicated. We're on track to open the park in 2017. The first feature we opened was the community garden. We opened it ahead of everything else because of the need for access to healthy food and really strong demand in the community. We're really excited by this grading happening right here. Over the last 6 months, we've brought 75,000 cubic yards of fill onto the site. So for any of those of you that work in any kind of construction related or know about moving dirt around, that's a lot of dirt. A lot. And it all had to be tested clean because we spent a lot of time working with the community prior to development. We had a group of about 15 residents.
So you said 75,000 cubic yards?
Correct.
Yeah. And a yard isn't like...
A meter square. I mean,
it's not.
Meter.
No, a yard.
Cubic yard.
It's a cubic meter.
Yeah. So like a dump truck is like a... 6 yards.
8, yeah.
Cubic.
Yeah.
Did you have, like, you said you had the soil tested, did you have people giving you soil from reclamation sites, and what sort of standard?
Yeah, so one thing I think it'd be important for you all to hear in the development of this that I think is really a special feature of this project is that before we did anything, we convened a group called the Community Involvement Committee. And we knew that the community had advocated for a park on the site for a long time, but we also knew that people had suspicions about it as a landfill, and is it safe? So we asked 15 members of the community to participate in this committee, and for 9 months we learned about landfills, we learned about the site, we learned about the history of the site and the landfill's operation, closure, the fires, the contamination nearby, and then we learned about soil testing and air testing, and we paid all those 15 community members a stipend to participate. And we had it in 3 languages, English, Spanish, and Somali. We had experts from the state and the city participate, and we basically asked the community to design the testing protocol for the sampling of the air and the soil with the partners, with the state and a contractor partner. So we really said, we're not going to tell you that it's safe. We're going to ask you to learn about it and understand the process by which we certify it is safe to build here.
How did you